Usher. Usher. What's up, Aries? Aries. Welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot, Aries. Let's invite and welcome the trusted ancestors only, and the angels and Source, Divine, Most High, whatever you follow, into the space, and protect me as I read for the sign of Aries. My Martian brother and sister, and protect them as they watch this reading. Make them feel safe if they don't feel safe. Let's get right into it. Let's use this deck for you, Aries. Something stuck in there. A Queen of Swords upside down. We're gonna shuffle, don't worry, but a Page of Cup upside down, the Queen of Swords upside down. That's pretty icky energy. I don't know if that applies to you yet. Let's find out. Queen of Swords upside down is like the epitome of like a shit talker. It's air energy typically. It doesn't have to be though. It's a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Feminine force, yin. Don't have to be though. With the Page of Cup upside down is like sometimes childlike energy, sometimes innocent. Well, no, it's Page of Cup upright is childlike energy. It's innocent. It sometimes could be love offers, acts of kindness, warmth, water, trust, happy. Upside down, everything I just said, but the opposite of that, combined with a shit-talking air sign. Let's find out, Aries. Is that what this is about? I really hope to God not, because that's not fun. Queen of Swords upside down is kind of my least favorite is what I mean. Angels, come into my space. Aries, as I read for Aries. Well, okay. Oh, holy moly. What the? Calm it down. Let's see. Calm it down. I do have a couple spitters on the ground, and I see them, so I have to take them, okay? We have a High Priestess and a Star. What time is it, Aries? What time is it, Aries? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, like I said, Star card, or a Pisces, or have it in your own chart. You're the master of your story. Please place yourself where you see fit. Don't get stuck on signs, genders, or any of my messages. If this isn't your fit, don't make it hit. Watch your other placements. So far, so good. These are upright. A High Priestess and a Star. A highly intuitive person that is starseed energy. Angelic. Alien-esque. Like, interesting, very alluring person, but also kind of secretive. Alluring, very secretive, very magnetic. Shines bright like a diamond, but like doesn't want the flies to be attracted to it. Does that make sense? You know, those lights that attract flies. Hangman, double confirmation on Pisces coming through. Someone's stuck in their head about this. Well, okay, I just had another spitter. Or not, maybe not stuck in their head. They're just deep in thought about this energy. Is this your energy? A Hierophant upside down. No. You could have Taurus in your chart or be dealing with a Taurus. This is upside down. Committal, priest, upside down priest, upside down weirdo, upside down religious organizations, oxada. I don't even know what that is. Ox, maybe like, whatever. Go with it. I mean, you are an Aries, but that's not an ox, is it? Upside down. Hierophant upside down. What's that? What is this Hierophant coming out? Well, these are counterparts. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are counterparts, but this Hierophant is upside down. That's not a high. That's not a high. This is not. Hold on. 8 of Coins upside down. I don't know. Hold on. This alluring starseed has secret knowledge, doesn't really quite like to share what, like, you know, because the star energy is kind of like a lone wolf card for me a little bit. Here's that Queen of Swords bitch. She's coming out. He, she, they. They're coming out. Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra or Gemini. Doesn't have to be Aquarius, but just I don't know where to put this person even. I'm like, ugh. Oh, okay. There was illusions casted about potentially you, Aries, or someone that you're associated with, or someone that you love deeply, that has secret knowledge, that has this like starseed, weird, kind of like freak of nature energy. There could, I don't know why religion got involved. There could be religion involved, or even law officials involved now, or just like secret dealings. Like, and again, if this isn't your message, please don't make it fit. Might not be one for all Aries out here. I'm almost getting too off this High Priestess upright with this Hierophant upside down. It's like I'm almost seeing them like this, like one's like this, one's like this, and I'm not really seeing that as like negative well, it's almost a yin yang force of energy manipulation and secret weird stuff happening to a starseed energy. And there's a Queen of Swords that's being used as like a information source, as a bullshit spreader, as a seed planter from their mouth that they have feces in, and they plant seeds of feces that low vibrational people and people that are not that intelligent will believe, and they soak that shit up. They believe it. Because the star energy, Aries, this is you, perhaps, yes? I get it, probably is. I don't know if you're this High Priestess. Not saying you're not a High Priest or a High Priestess. It's just typically those are cards of like, well, I'll let you be the judge, you know? But it's like, there's something weird about this. There's like right off the bat, we're getting cards that are very involved in higher knowing, but like they don't want people to really know. You know, the Pope, for example, he's a Hierophant. Okay, that's just an example to give you an example of like what a Hierophant is. A High Priestess is like Hecate, or like, you know, a Greek goddess, or like Mayat, or like Oshun, or like, you know, something along these lines, right? Where it's like there is generations of secret knowledge that has been rooted into the ground that this High Priest and High Priestess has. You know, people like to talk about the Akashic Record stuff. Those people have their own, and they might know yours, or etc., or have shared. I don't know yet. Let's keep it going. Two of Coins upside down. I don't know. Let's keep it going. What's this Queen of Swords about? And I have a weird feeling that this Queen of Swords did something to my star card person. And it's involving maybe even saying that you do weird spiritual stuff. Or like the Devil. You see how that just flipped over just now? Are you dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your own chart? Five of Cups upside down. Or a Scorpio, or have it in your own chart. It's upside down though. 5 of Cups upside down. That's sad. This is like the man standing alone with the black cape. He's dished out all these cups. He's a depressed maniac, not in a psychopathic way. He just doesn't want to deal with anybody. He's going to sit alone in his black cape and shut everybody out of his sad world because he has been screwed over. He, she, they has been screwed over so badly that they might even want to take their own lives sometimes. Or so that's why it's Scorpion energy, because the Scorpion will sting themselves before they sting someone else. But it's upside down here. So that's fabulous news. Coming out with the Devil? Yeah, there is like there is an unfavorable, icky, obsessive force that tried to potentially lure you in by using what you are into. If you're into spirituality, if you're into tattoos, if you're into music, if you're into cooking, if you're into skateboarding, if you're into I don't know, whatever it is, right? if you're into animals, if you're a vet, if you're a churchgoer. Okay, there is a obsessive energy to lure or fool my star seed star card person. And they involve devil energy. And when I have a Hierophant upside down coming out with High Priestess and Devil card, yeah, there could have been, I don't like to throw this around too much either, because the tarot community gets so like hyphy about this magic stuff. And like, yes, magic is very real, but like, don't give it your power all, like as much as people are doing. It's like ridiculous. Not everybody is a master magician. By master magician, I mean like bending the rules of time, making people appear differently, doing glamoring, doing all this stuff. Like, yes, but also no, not always. But this is involving people that might actually know how to do that stuff. I don't know if they were hired or something, because the Hierophant and High Priestess, they know how to manifest stuff. In fact, the Hierophant, his means are endless. His money is endless. His 𝐬𝐳𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬, it's typically a he. Because they have a backing usually of church people, of like other people that back them up. Because the Hierophant has like High Priestess is less involved in materialism, it feels like, or like less. The High Priestess is a little bit more involved in just being like a gatekeeper of like secret knowledge, as opposed to the Hierophant, who is also that, but he's also someone who kind of deals with like devil energy occasionally. In this case, yes. Which I'm not liking all that at all. Especially with the Queen of Swords out here. I don't know, maybe this Queen of Swords is you. Also, let's not forget. Maybe you're this Queen of Swords. Maybe you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your own chart, Aries. But just because of how this Queen of Swords looks on this card, I don't know how I feel about her. Look at her. Doesn't she just look like a bitch a little bit? I mean, I think so. But your Five of Cups is upside down, Aries. Your Five of Cups is upside down. So, are you crawling out of some... like, you know that scene? Do you know the movie The Sh*awshank Redemption? Where he like literally chips away a little tiny like hole to escape his prison cell, and he's been working at it for years, like long time. Little tiny bits of, he uses like a little piece. He also carves rocks. He's got a lot of time on his hands to think. He's an innocent man. He was wrongly convicted. He's an innocent man. This could be of relevance to you. You could be a man, woman, he, she, they. Please don't get stuck on genders. This is an innocent man that was convicted, and he spent a long time being very quiet, very methodical about his escape from this prison. This could be a metaphor. This could be spiritual prison that some weird spiritual group put you in. And you've slowly chipped away at it. He literally climbed through like a tunnel, or slid through, more like a slid, because it was an underground, it was a shit tunnel. Sewage of some kind, and he got out. He escaped. The movie rules. It's actually quite sad also, but it rules. That movie's amazing. I don't know why I'm picking up on Shawshank Redemption. Redemption, maybe just the word redemption for you. I love that. That's good energy, Aries. That's really good, especially with your Mars energy that you have. Like, watch out. That's gonna be like, once you, it might be kind of hard to keep it down. Like, by that I mean like keep it quiet while you like figure shit out, while you figure out like what's really going on, while you figure out your escape plan from this spiritual prison that you might have been put in. Mental prison, actual prison. Don't escape from actual prison, please. But like, well, whatever. I need to shut up whenever I'm told. I take things too far sometimes. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. Your Five of Cups is upside down, Aries. You have redeemed yourself. You have carved a tiny cave from your mental cell and found your way through a shit tunnel full of feces. A Magician upside down. Lots of confirmation, a Six of Pentacle upside down. Emperor upside down. Lots of confirmations on, yeah, let's just go ahead and say it. Energy manipulation, magic, whatever. People that are, I don't know who or what you is. Typically, that's not really the case unless you're involved in like weird groups or like know people that are strange. I know a lot of strange people. But not, you know, your regular Tom, Dick, or Harry out here. Don't know magicians, high priestesses, and hierophants that want to attack them. That's typically not how it goes. But depending on whoever you are, whatever you do, whatever you're good at, whatever it is, la 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 la. There is upside down magicians and upside down hierophants, higher priestesses, and devils involved here. An unequal money exchange with emperor. So this emperor upside down fool comes out in like all my readings. I don't know who it is. It could be different for everybody, but I'm like, I don't know. For the large majority of like weird magician people that are like positive, that don't follow any, they're like the middle warriors, right? The middle warriors. We don't go up, we don't go down, we stay in the middle. It's better there. It's fair there. Less, in my opinion, less confusing. It's not black, it's not white, it's a gray area, which does sound confusing, but there is gray areas. I mean, although, whatever, depending on who you talk to, right? Depending on who you talk to. This Six of Pentacles upside down stuff has been coming out. It came out for, you could have Taurus in your chart, or I don't know who else it was. It could have been Pisces, or it could have been Sag. I don't know. Unequal money exchange stuff. Because money is energy, right? I mean, as much as it's important to remember that if you're not balling out of control, that doesn't make you like not special. If you're not balling out of control, that does not mean that you are not special. I mean, for all my religious weirdos, well, sorry, not nice. For all my religious people, what was Jesus Christ? Was Jesus a rich person? What was Jesus known for? Jesus Christ, what was he known for? He was known for associating himself with quote unquote hoes, addicts, poor people. That was like, and he would hype them up and he would associate them. Yeah, it's like, and that's, anyways, I just want to throw that out there, okay? Knight of Cups, upside down, with a Queen of Coins, upright. This Emperor is still here, he's upside down, let's take him. Ace of Swords, upside down, yuck. Tower upright, death. Woo! Okay, Aries, you could, well, I don't really feel like you're this Emperor upside down, although you could be dealing with a fellow Aries, a Scorpio. Again, with this Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Okay. There's someone that is like, it could be your father, it could be your boss, it could be someone in your community that has a lot of money, that has been throwing little coins in the pot to, and this could be metaphorical too, it doesn't have to be like what's actually going on in your life, okay? It could be metaphorical. Like your own, what I mean by that is your own brain feeding negative seeds of thought in the negative thought pot and filling it up to the brim, to the top, where it overflows. And you, what did you do? You created a, well, I don't know if this is you or not, but like, I kind of get that it's not you, to be honest. But if you have been doing that to yourself, it's understandable, because you got all these weird ass people that are involved in spiritual stuff, like that have money too. Emperor upside down, Ace of Sword upside down, Emperor upside down, Magician upside down, Hierophant upside down. There is people or a person with money that is like not of the truth. They have a high position. Well, guess what? Tower, Death card. We'll get there. Hold on. We did have a Queen of Coins and a Knight of Cup upside down. You may have gone through a breakup with a potential water sign, and it's helping your money grow. All right? Side note, if you went through a breakup with a water sign, or if you are turning away love offers, that is the right choice for you to do right now. That's going to get your money back up, okay? A tower fell. Could have been on a love thing, could have been on a work thing, but also whatever it is, Aries, there's Queen of Coins is upright. For my femmes or masculines, don't matter. You are committed to your star energy. You're not going to let some Queen of Swords weirdo that maybe sought out all these spiritualists. This Aquarius person or this Gemini Libra person, doesn't have to be, but this person that has feces in their mouth that likes to spread gossip, maybe sought out or is like really good at like putting their feelers out there and like entangling their falsities in a giant web of lies that is highly believable. Okay? And that caused a lot of chaos, caused a lot of hardship in your life, confusion. What do we do for that? What do we do with that? We bring towers on that. We bring death to it, is what we do to that. And that's what's right here in my hand. Yeah. Whatever about all these weirdos that have potentially that have money or that are like, quote unquote, spiritual or woke, right? Now, they're not. Why am I picking? The word trend is coming through, so these people are seasonal. They're seasonal, so don't worry. You'll get over. Yeah, these are seasonal ass motherfuckers. All right. Death, tower, tower, death, death, tower, tower, death. Whatever. It's coming to an end. Watch out. Don't get hit by the rubble. You won't. I don't know if you want to say that to your enemies or not. Maybe let them get hit. Whatever. I mean, shit, Aries. That's kind of a fantastic way to end it. You are being gifted. This has been probably very painful. Mostly like I get like mentally and spiritually very painful. But on your whatever that means for you. On your heart space too, probably, right? I mean, mentally, heart space, maybe physically. I hope not physically. 7 of Wands, 4 of Coins. Yeah, you may be feeling like you were constricted with your money, constricted, or like feeling like you're on defense mode. But it looks like that is going to be coming to an end, or already has, or will be. Because there's a Tower card here with a Death card that follows it, or vice versa. I forget how they came out. Okay. All right, let's get just a few more for Aries and close them out. Aries, thank you for coming back. The cosmic dialect tarot. Because I don't really know how to, I mean, that's like kind of the perfect way to close that out. I mean, this is really a lot of major arcana. High Priestess, Star, Hierophant, Devil, the Magician, Emperor, Tower, Death, Ace of Sword, a 3 of Cup upside down. Yeah, this was for sure like a group. People that like to party, maybe. People that like to drink a lot. People that like to party a lot. Maybe you were even involved in it at one point. 6 of Sword upside down. 6 of Sword upside down with a 3 of Cups upside down. I get embarrassment. 10 of Coins. 10 of Pentacle. I get embarrassed. 10, that's good. Money. Hello, money. Hello, stability. Hello, family. Page of Wands. Yes. Aries, Page of Wands sometimes gives a little Fool energy for me, which is like one of your major arcana cards. We don't have the Fool card out here, but shut the front door. What did I just say? Gives a little bit of Fool energy. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna have to embody a little bit of this Fool energy right now, Aries, and do some Page of Wands, this shit. You're good at it. You already know what I'm talking about. All right, that charismatic, passionate person that you are is gonna help you rebalance your money out, get you back to your 10 of Coins. Fuck all this bullshit. These people are running away. They feel embarrassed or something. I don't think they want this to be seen, but we're showing. We're showing, right? We are gonna show the world. We're gonna show the world a Fool card, a Page of Wands. I love it when that happens. And I didn't see it because this is hard to read. Do you see this? It's hard to read. It's all cursive and shit. Okay. My daytime Martian warrior. Keep it up. You seem like you are defeating some very intense energies. I don't know where this came from, if it was thrown at you, if you picked it up from somewhere, if it belongs to people that you were around. La 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 la. You will know your story, not me, okay? Just know that it's gonna be okay. Just let this tower fall, go through this death process, crawl inside the cocoon and fly out like a beautiful butterfly that you are, and then embody that Fool energy in the Page of Wands. You're gonna have to do that, okay? To get your 10 of coins back up. If it's down at all, okay? Remember, if this doesn't apply to you, don't make it fit. All right, Aries. Okay. Thank you for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot, Aries. I love you guys. Until next time, bye-bye.